Either way, both players are ready, so let's begin game one once again. And hope everything stays intact this time. Best of luck to you both. Starting in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We were saying Tristop's power was going out the other day from Heatwave, and now Lightning, yeah. Yeah, place your bets as to what the next weather sabotage will be. Yeah, let's continue with game one once more. If it's just as good as what we had before. Or if this will be game one at home. New York is having some issues. Well, that's fine, right? Because Ben's in New Jersey, right? Wonder actually how close Ben is to New York. Yeah, it is like the same thing, to be fair. I don't know, he could be in West New Jersey. For all I know. Either way, quick score check here. Tristop 113, Ben 207. Yeah, Ben already on another really strong game and a really strong lead. Tristop, yeah, a bit of a suffer game to begin here and is still unclean. Just there as to not set up the eye dependency, but still having to deal with this precarious setup. Just sneaks the set over to the left. This could be it for Tristop. Is unfortunately going to be done at 123. Game about that game for Tristop, but yeah, it's going to be Ben who takes game one. GG's. Ben would have won first game anyways, that is compensation. What sportsmanship. That's the idea. Okay, best of luck to you both. Going to begin game two. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, lumbar on column 9. Already there for Ben. It's a good strat, just, yeah. Build up column 9 immediately, then you can't not be Tetris ready, right? And currently with a 12-point lead as well. It's, yeah, very close here in the early game. And with a nice Vits. Something like that, Mr. Brain. Whatever it is, it's pretty funky. Okay, Tetris there for Tristop. Tucks in a T and then a J. Both building up quite high here though. Tristop still, no lumbar, starting to turn into a drought. Well, more trouble for Tristop still, having to deal with this drought. Finally Lombard there, but can't use it for a Tetris, of course. There we go, finally Tetris there for Tristop, but immediate lead for Ben. 190 for him, 153 for Tristop. Maybe complementing an adjustment with the J, not sure from what player, probably Tristop since I was looking at Ben's board. But either way. Oh no, it was Tristop, I remember seeing that now. Or was it Ben? Oh, I don't know. I'm too tired to comprehend at the moment. Tristop 270, Ben 269. Both players, yeah, looking pretty clean now. Tristop with a very white right side of his board. It gets another Tetris, fills it with a lot of blue. Okay, Ben dependent for a 2 wide on the left. There we go, gets the square, gets the Tetris. Stop is becoming a robot, yep. Indeed. Hey, Pumpy, welcome in. Well, Ben, awkward situation for him. There you go, gets the S to reopen that dependency. Okay, good pieces for Ben so far. Is Tetris ready as well? There we go. Ben got very good pieces there. Maybe a bit of a bail, but no worries. He's back open. He's back clean. Probably would have survived the situation anyway. Let's be real. Yeah, that has given Tristop the advantage. 482. Ben 448. I'm glad to see that we're all console here tonight. I believe all the players have been on console. Maybe all of the players in Division 1 are on console. I would assume so. Great to see. No keyboard emulator shenanigans this time around. You'll have to see it. Either way, both players now on level 19. Ben 529, Tristop 602. Oh, Ben, that right. Extremely high, and that S-hang, that could be it for him. Yeah, Ben, not going to be able to get anything over there, as unfortunately going to top out at 531. So, Tristop 654, going to be good enough to take game 2. Yeah, back even here, 1-1. Thunder RNG looking good so far. Yeah, Ben's gonna go to the bathroom for BRB, and I will also BRB to get another drink.
Got a ready from Opox though to start game 3, and a ready from Tristop saying good luck, have fun. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Cat Kit doing a bit of surveys or whatever they are on Matcherino. Much appreciated. Tristop gonna start off with a couple of holes in his stack. I don't know how games 1 and 2 happened because I wasn't there, but we're now in game 3. Both players tied set. Winner of this will be in match point for game 4. Ben at 45,000 points. Tristop 25,000. Cleans up his board a little bit, but is dependent on an L piece. Gets the L piece in time. Takes the Tetris. Now 49,000 points for Tristop. 68,000 points for Ben. Hey Cyan. Cyan Cyber saying good luck. Yeah, how you doing? Alright, but anyway, Ben now at 114. Tristop 96,000 points. Ben with another Tetris, keeping the lead at around a Tetris and change. Now has a hole in his stack. Gonna uncover that hole with a Z piece. Sorry about that. And now it's gonna be Tetris ready. But Tristop now has the lead at 141 at 30 lines. Ben takes it right back, 161. So pretty close start here for both players. But Ben does take the lead now, 40,000 points with 4 lines in the lead, 183. Now Tristop at 164. So yet again, less than a Tetris separating these two players. Very efficient start right now. Nothing really much to say. Okay, but Ben now starting with his first real sign of an issue, but cleans it up fairly easily, but now has a dependency to get a T-tuck set up. Could spell trouble if he doesn't get it in time. Okay, nice adjustments there from Ben. Takes a double, and we'll be clean. And transfers as well to the right side. Would love an S, a Z. Oh, doesn't get the right pieces, so now he has a bunch of holes and gaps in his stack. Meanwhile, Tristop has the lead at around 30,000 points, while Ben is not in any position to Tetris anytime soon. But he could go for a dirty center wall. Is he gonna get the piece? He's gonna get a dirty center wall Tetris for Ben. 251, 306 for Tristop. That's right. Got some Sonic Unleashed music. It's funny because every time that song pops up, there's always somebody that comments about it. It's just such a good song. Like I said earlier, they may not have good games, but they compensate for the music. They never let down on it. Honestly. But now Tristop with a over 100,000 point lead, 401, Ben at 291. So very efficient game here from Tristop. Nothing really surprising as he is very consistent with how efficient he is on 18. Yeah, even Sonic 06 had a couple of good songs. Somehow. Well, Ben at 383, Tristop 471, potential for a 600k transition if he continues his efficiency. Had a bit of a spire with all these squares he was getting, but handles it fairly nicely. Only a couple of burns. Looking for this next Tetris. Yeah. Okay, nice set of Tetrises there from Tristop, now sitting at 520 at 112 lines. Ben 451 at 109 lines. And he gets another Tetris. He can sit with a potential mid 500k transition while Tristop can still get a 600k. Yeah, I'm thinking of adding a few more Sonic songs. It's just that sometimes they like have lyrics and I don't like Adding songs to my playlist. But anyway, Ben with a Tetris 521. Tristop had a bit of a dependency, but solves it with Lombard. Now looking for a Tetris. Gets a Tetris. Now J dependent on the left side. Gets a J solved. And he's Tetris ready. With his next Tetris, he'll be at 600k. And he's going to transition at 616. While Ben, looking for this last Tetris for transitioning at 570. Going conservative with those triples. With that triple. Not going too crazy. He knows he has plenty of time to try to chase this down. But Tristop in a bit of, not trouble, but he was getting a high board there with the Spire in the center. But he handles it nicely. Now takes a Tetris. 671 for Tristop. 585 for Ben. So Tristop with the cleaner looking board is Tetris ready and gets a Tetris. 700,000 points for Tristop at level 21. Meanwhile, Ben 595 at level 21 as well. Takes some nice delayed burns and takes a Tetris. 623 for Ben, 728 for Tristop. And both players still clean. Tristop looking to get Tetris ready here. Interesting delayed burn setup there with the Z piece. But works out in his favor. And his Tetris ready. Gets a Tetris. So Tristop now 762. Ben 654 at 165 lines. Bit of trouble here for Ben, but handles it very nicely. Opens up his right side, hangs the J piece, but gets a Tetris, so this is going to cost him efficiency. Gets a Lombard on the left side, so would love another Lombard to column 3. Gets the Lombard in time, and it's going to transfer to the right. Meanwhile, Tristop needs a square. Oh my god, gets a nice combination of pieces. Very nice placements there from Tristop. And he's going to open up his well. Ben in a bit of trouble. Gets some nice pieces. Nice skim. And he's open. Oof. Got the Lombard one piece too late. No, it's going to be a triple if he gets the Lombard. Gets the double. 700,000 points for Ben. 845 for Tristop. So Ben running out of time. This is still mathematically possible, but Tristop definitely with the very significant advantage. As Tristop takes his Tetris and he's still going, still with a clean board. Ben now at 773. He might have to go perfect. He wants to go get a max out. Tristop 913 at level 26. Gets a nice double, keeping his board clean. And he's Tetris ready now. Oh, Tristop might have been an early shift there, but gonna cost him efficiency. And just like that, he opens it right back up. Is Tetris ready. Gets some nice doubles and singles to keep his board clean. And takes a Tetris. 957 for Tristop. 839 for Ben. Needs a Lombard. Doesn't get it in time. Got it one piece too late. But he's still Tetris ready. Gets a Tetris. 875 for Ben. 993 for Tristop. This last max Tetris will get him in the max out. 1.02 for Tristop. 918 for Ben. Looks like he's going to have to do some kill screen if he wants to take this game. But he's already 100,000 points behind. This might be insurmountable for Ben. And Tristop is gonna top out at 1.07. Ben with this last Tetris is could get the max out still. Come on, where's the Lombard for Ben? Oh, gets a Lombard for that max out. 1.003 for Ben. So he doesn't take the game, but still very clutch max out there from Ben. And Tristop will take game number 3. That was so good. Got a ready from Opox and a ready from Tristop. So let's get started with game number 4 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And look at that, we now have only 4 codes remaining that can be claimed, and we will have used them all up out of the 50 we started with for the prize pool. Very nice. Oh, Tristop in a bit of trouble starting off this game. Pitch on speak will explode. But anyway, nice burns here from Tristop, keeping his board as clean as possible and safe. And he's now open, gets his Tetris. So 58,000 points for Tristop, 92,000 points for Ben. He's lost with the max up. Just 1.1. And he will win. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, Tristop still with a bit of a messy board right now, trying to go for some delayed, not delayed, but cerebral burns. He is Tetris ready for a dirty Tetris. Takes a double. Still waiting for this Lombard, gets the Lombard for a Tetris, so Ben has a definitive 100,000 point lead as Tristop has had a bit of a suffer start. Wouldn't call it a suffer game yet, but it's getting there. He is clean though. I don't know if I've lost with the max out before. I know I've lost with somebody maxing out on me, and me not maxing out. But I think like the 3 games I maxed out in or something, I've won. I don't think I'd be mad either though. Like, if I lost, it's pretty like hard to get mad at that. 238 for Ben, 124 for Tristop, so yeah, I think now he's in a lot of trouble right now. Now we can call it a suffer game, even if he survives this, and he looks like he is. Oh my god, what a clutch dig there from Tristop. He's clean, taking a Tetris, 178. Versus Ben's 313. Oh, look at this. Breaking news. CTWC 2012 finalist Mike Wazowski, I'm kidding, Wizenek makes his online competitive debut tomorrow on Friendlies. Nice! When is that? Like what time? I know it's tomorrow, obviously. Anyway, Ben 405, Tristop 251. Friday night around 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 a.m. UTC. Oh my god, my voice just died for a second. Okay, well, there you go. To anybody interested, make sure to check out Kingsman at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 a.m. UTC on Friday night to see Mike W debut on the online competitive scene in Friendlies. Yeah, there you go. Right, but Ben right now at 477 has a bit of a gnarly board right now. Not getting some good pieces, but cleans it up nicely. 483 now at 110 lines. Tristop 365 at 115 lines. So all things considered, Tristop's efficiency is not that bad. He won't 500k in this game, but before transition, but still, with what he had, he definitely made the best out of it. 509 for Ben, 433 for Tristop. So Tristop now only 50,000 points behind, as Ben's getting dreaded for the Lombard. Oh, now he needs a Lombard, definitely. Lombard dependent is Ben. Come on, where's the Lombard? Gets the Lombard, but he has 5 lines to go to dig this out. He's gonna do it, but would love another Lombard to get the Tetris and keep his board safe and low. He gets the Tetris, 544. Tristop in a bit of trouble, though. Nice flat burns from Tristop. Digging out. Is gonna open up his right side. Just needs a Lombard. Open hangs the J-piece. Oh my god, what a spin from Tristop. But Ben, 100,000 points in the lead, and he's behind in lines too. By around a level. Ben would love a Lombard right now. Gets the J piece all the way to the left side and an L piece to solve the dependency. And takes his Tetris. 657 for Ben. 533 for Tristop, who's now clean. What a clutch game right now from Tristop. Even if he loses, like, just what he's done in game 4 is just commendable on its own. And he takes the Tetris. 564. Ben with a great job keeping his efficiency as much as he can. Takes the Tetris. 716 at level 23. Bit of a spire in the center. Trying to avoid the Lombard dependency, but has to create it and gets the Lombard in time. Now it's going to be L dependent, but has to cover it up with the S piece. Z piece, sorry about that. Could get a dirty Tetris. And Ben gets a dirty Tetris. 754 for Ben. 609 for Tristop, who's behind still by 100,000 points. So both players going all out here, whether it's for survival or efficiency. We're seeing some great games right now. But Ben trying to go for delayed burns. Needs the right pieces. Gets a nice square to take a double. And now Tristop at 703. Ben at 770. So Tristop now less than 100,000 points behind. But Ben keeping his board clean. Tetris ready. Gets his Tetris. 800,000 points for Ben. 709 for Tristop. 741 at level 26. So he is running out of time. But now he's only behind by 40,000 points. But Ben takes the Tetris. Keeping his lead the same. 70,000 points advantage. And he's still behind in lines. Takes the Tetris. 875. He could max out this game. 807 for Tristop. Max out is no longer on the table without kill screen play for Tristop, but he can still take this game if Ben tops out early or if he gets droughted or into some sort of dig. But he gets a Tetris. 917 for Ben. 818 for Tristop. Solves that Lombard dependency, and he gets a Tetris. 853 for Tristop. Has 3 more Tetris he can get before kill screen. Gets 1 Tetris. Ben at 953. Takes a burn. Tristop holding off on his burn. Takes a Tetris. 922. 1 more Tetris before kill screen. Where's the Lombard for Tristop? Oh, he's gonna top out at 923. And once again, Ben might... No, this time he's not gonna max out into kill screen. So Ben takes the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a decider in the last match of this event for tonight. But yeah, GG's regardless. Came down to the wire, and yeah, decider. I also had a 99 non-max after maxing my 1 month before match day. Oof, that's rough. But we got a hover 3 from Tristop and a ready from Opox. Let's get started with game number 3, the decider. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So this is it. Winner will take the set and a nice 5 points, while the loser will have to make do with 2. Tristop starting off with a bit of a drought, but gets the Tetris regardless. Has a tuck set up and gets the tuck and a nice J piece. Now he's Tetris ready again. Meanwhile, Opox, 24,000 points. Tristop in a bit of trouble now. Gets a Lombar. Nice sequence of pieces and gets a Tetris. 49,000 points for Tristop, 47,000 points for Ben. And needs to open up his right side. Would love a JL piece. Gets the Lombar. It's going to work. So Ben is open and Tetris ready. Ben takes a Tetris, 72,000 points. Tristop, 73,000 points. And he's trying to maintain his efficiency. Gets a Tetris now. So both players pretty neck and neck in these first 20 lines. Both players maintaining efficiency with each other. Ben with a tuck on the T-piece and gets a Tetris. 164 now for Ben at 33 lines. Very efficient start. While Tristop, nice adjustments right now. Tetris ready. Trying to avoid the burns, but he has to burn regardless. Takes his Tetris now. 167 and his Tetris ready still. And another Tetris for Tristop, taking the lead. 190 even for Tristop. $211 for Ben. In these first 40 lines, Ben sets up a Vitz. Is he gonna get the Lombar in time? Lombar's not coming though. Oh, it's a little bit of trouble for Ben. But it's okay. Taking the right burns. The right placement. Still sets up a Vitz. Can he get it this time? No, he's just gonna go for the triple. Bailing out of the Vitz and gonna go for the traditional right side Tetris. But meanwhile, Tristop has taken a 60,000 point lead, 286. Ben at 223. Hey Blarg, what's up? But meanwhile, Tristop now at 332. Very efficient game right now. Hey Bumpy, what's up? Tristop sets up a J-Tuck and gets a J-Tuck. 355 versus Ben's 293. So Ben not with a bad game by any means, but Tristop just going all out right now. Has the potential for a 600k transition. Ben takes his Tetris, 318. Could get a mid to high 500k at the moment. Still pretty early days though. Ben's gonna have to take a double. Might set up a column 2 Tetris. He's gonna go for it. Got the Lombar a bit too early, but gets another Lombar and takes the Tetris. He might set up a left fold Tetris or transfer as well to the right. We'll see what he ends up doing. Hey, thanks for linking Mash Reno. Icy Press saying Tristop go go. But yeah, Tristop now 470. Ben 348. Tristop continues his Tetris streak right now. Maintaining efficiency. Goes for the interesting J placement there. And gets a Tetris. He's going to put the J there. No. There it is. Alright. 518 for Tristop. 418 for Ben. Now 541 for Tristop. He takes the Tetris. So we are nearing transition here. Around 30 lines to go before transition. Make that 20 lines. Tristop slightly ahead in lines, but he's also way ahead in the lead in terms of score. So this is still a definitive lead. Regardless, 465 for Ben, 586 for Tristop, who can still get 4 more Tetrises before transition. 609 now at 120 lines. Ben could get a high 500k transition, but Tristop is just going all out right now, and he's not letting up. Nice S-spin from Tristop, and he takes the Tetris. 633. Moodus is sweating right now. Oh no! Tristop needs a Lombard. Oh no, Tristop gets a dirty Tetris, but he transitions in a lot of trouble. Goes for the flat burn. Oh my god, he gets the flat J double. L double. Oh my god. He just needs a double and he'll dig out of this. He's open. And he gets a Tetris. 691 from Tristop. 583 for Ben, who's also in a bit of trouble. Gets a triple. And a triple again. 693 for Tristop. What a clutch dig there from Tristop into transition. I thought he was dead for sure. 700,000 points. Tristop make that 723. Ben takes a dirty Tetris. 628. So Tristop still 100,000 points in the lead. But Ben has been able to slightly catch back up here. He was behind by almost 150,000 points. So he still has a lot of time to try to be more efficient than Tristop. But Ben's waiting for the Lombard. Ben takes a Tetris, 658. Tristop at 759. Opens up his right side. Sets up a Lombard dependency. Could get a dirty center wall. No, he's gonna go for the triple. And Ben in a bit of trouble. Oh my god, it's not gonna happen. And he's gonna top it at 659. So Tristop clutching out the win at 795. Can he get the 1.2 there? So that Moo will have to make his wallet cry again. Yeah, so GG's regardless. Come on, gets a Lombard. Another Lombard. Okay. It's doable. Laser Monkey, hey, what's up? Might need some kill screen play for that 1.2. Has one line to burn. Oh, hangs the Lombard though, and tops at 1.06. So GG's regardless, and he will take the decider. Yeah, but still, like, what a game. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So hold on, let me just update the score.